Hello, this is John, and in this giant box is an Amiga 1000 system with monitor. I put this chair next to the box just for scale. This is a tall chair, uh, not a low chair, but a very tall chair. And you can see the box is taller than the chair. So it's easily 2 feet square and huge box. So now I'm going to open this thing up and see what we have inside. Hopefully the computer's not destroyed. It's not usually the greatest idea to pack a monitor and a computer in the same box, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll have some good news. Okay, so open the box up, and good and bad news. Good news is that it's double boxed. Bad news is that it's so loosely packed. I mean, you really want to pack things tightly enough that it can't move. There's that saying from UPS, if you can shake it, we can break it, meaning if there's not enough packing material to have it tight, then it's going to be a problem. So this was definitely a little loose in there, but the good news is it is double boxed. So as long as it's tight in the second box, might not be a bad situation. So on we go. All right, so the keyboard and floppy drives were sort of loosely packed in between the two boxes. Not the greatest to be sandwiched in there like that, but they appear to be intact, so that's good. And so we've removed the massive box, and here is the second box. It actually has a third box, so it's triple boxed. And supposedly in here we have the computer and the monitor. Oh no, I hope the computer, it looks like the screen is sitting on the computer. That's not a good sign. You don't want the screen to be, pounding down on the computer itself. Well, I guess we'll see what that looks like. Hopefully there's no damage. Be back in a minute. So got the monitor and the speakers out. Strangely, they were all still connected together. And this is sort of some good news. So the monitor was sitting in this foam, and then the computer is underneath this. So not good that the weight of the monitor was on top of the computer, but at least there was some foam in there. All this out. And what do you want to bet? The power cord is plugged in still. Yes, it is. All right. Okay. It's still got its side door. Most of these don't have that. Quite a bit of yellowing. And so there's the Amiga 1000. Appears to be intact. So I'll put this guy together and we'll see if we have a working system or not. All right. So good news. Got it all together and everything is working fine. Booted right up to Kickstart 1.2 and Workbench 1.2. It's got kind of a customized Workbench disk, which was nice to see. It's got 1.5 megabytes of RAM. It's got something called an insider inside it, which gives you another meg of RAM, which is nice. I believe that's a card that you plug into the processor socket, and then you plug the 68,000 into the top of the card. But at some point I'll go in and figure that out. Came with Commodore speakers. I didn't realize Commodore had speakers, or at least branded speakers. But that's cool. I've already heard that they seem to work. They make a little bit of a hissing sound, but 30-year-old speakers, what do you expect? The 1010 disk drive, the one on the bottom, definitely works. The one on the top is plugged in. It doesn't seem to be alive, but then I don't know if I've ever had 3 drives going at once, so maybe there's some configuration or something I need to look at there. The mouse that came with it did not move left or right, which I think was mentioned in the listing, so that's fine. So I plugged in a tank mouse and we're up and running. Everything is going fine, and I think I'm going to reboot. And as you can see, I've got Bard's Tail there, so we'll see if that works. And yeah, all is well. And not bad for $400. I think it was $400 shipped. Can't complain at all. Nice system, needs a little bit of cleaning up, but fully functional and pretty good deal. So thanks for watching another unboxing, and I'll talk to you soon.